What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. That prime time hour just hit. I'm your boy Tito P. Always with me is my man E. E, tell him what's up, bro.
What's popping? We blasted off with no technical difficulty today. Lying. What's going on,
Live
everybody?
show. Live show has always got technical difficulties. Holy shit, I can't even speak right now.
What's going on? What's going on? Yo, it
None
says we
much.
got Twitter is saying we got one negative person watching right now. It says -1. What the fuck is that?
-1. How the fuck do you get that?
I don't know, but like that's like groundbreaking right there.
Elon took one from us, bro.
Must have been because I was making fun of his damn dating app he's about to drop on his damn thing.
No shit, dude. Hey, what I'm looking forward to is when he deletes all the inactive fucking accounts. I know for a fact there's some dumb motherfuckers out there right now that bought a shit ton of followers, bought bots and all that shit, and are sitting there looking pretty with all their followers, and that shit about to disappear, man.
Hey, would that include your old account with all those oil tycoon motherfuckers you used to have from the other country?
I will say this. I deleted that account because I figured this account that I made right now is popping. I got the 3K fucking followers that I wanted. I'm good. I don't need any more. I don't need no less. If they take them from me, I don't give a shit. But I believe most of the 3K that I have are active.
Yeah, we had some crazy people on old accounts.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, shit. That's when we were getting we were getting plays in like Nigeria and fucking UK and all that shit.
But so if they say they were bot accounts, like would they really be watching the podcast, or they had to be some real people over there watching? No.
Yeah, they had to be some real people because it was coming up on Anchor on the fucking the what you call it, the graph on the damn, I can't speak right now, bro. The demographics.
Yeah, what if they were just checking us out because they wanted to recruit us, to do some old shady shit for them?
They wanted us to fucking sell some blood diamonds.
Hey, as long as we get a cut, I'm down.
No shit, right? But let's start things off, bro. Last episode, I have a follow-up to a topic. Morgan Wallen canceled a bunch of shows.
Yes, sir.
Said he was sick. Well, apparently he's postponing his whole tour now because he done messed up his vocal cords and he's damaged them so much that he literally not even supposed to speak for I don't even know how long. I think it's like a couple of months.
So let me ask you a question. Are you ready to apologize to that man? Because you were shitting all over him. You said he was drunk. You said he was high. That's why he didn't perform.
Oh, but here's the thing though, bro. For some reason, I have no clue why. I do listen to country music, but I don't listen to like a lot of pop country and shit like that. I listen to like the Outlaws, all the, Willie Nelson and fucking, all the old school people, Waylon Jennings, all that good shit. David Allen Coe.
What about Kane Brown?
No, fuck no. But,
that's who I listen to.
But they're calling this motherfucker the new Garth Brooks.
Yeah. See, since he's came out and kind of blew up all that controversy shit that blew him up, basically that's the first time I heard about him. I still never listened to any of his music through all that. Just the new song that's on the radio right now, which like the station that's playing it, I'm like, you're not even a country station, but it's not bad. Like I would listen to it.
Yeah, bro. But nah, man, I ain't trying to fuck with it. But he, I was hating on him. Yeah, I was. I was giving him a lot of shit because I thought he was drunk, and I was like, you ain't a superstar. You can't perform drunk. But
what do you mean, but? Why can't you just apologize? Just apologize. I'm sorry.
Twitter is killing this man.
Well, Twitter's a bunch of assholes. We're on Twitter right now. That's why we're here.
That's why I love Twitter.
Dude, I'm getting so tired of people shitting on Twitter, always talking down. Like Twitter, to me, it's getting bigger and bigger. Y'all need to fucking. It ain't the old Twitter anymore. It's the new Twitter. You better jump on now before you get left behind.
And another follow up to something we talked about last time. I just saw it before we got on. I know I sent it to you. Jamie Foxx's family is now preparing for the worst. I still have no clue what's wrong with that man.
That's what I was gonna say. How are they not releasing any kind like that? That makes me think it's really bad. They ain't releasing no fucking information. This is like almost unheard of for a star this damn big that we don't know anything, and then we don't know anything for 3 weeks, and then they drop this shit on us. Like, are we about to lose fucking Jamie Foxx?
Dude, that's gonna fucking suck. He's one of my favorite fucking actors, bro.
Actor, singer, fucking comedian. That dude does it all. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, the crazy thing is he saw him blow up from In Living Color to fucking where he's at now, bro. It's badass.
Yeah, man, that's gonna suck if we lose him.
Fuck yeah. Well, hey man, fuck it. If we lose him, we lose him. But
what the fuck?
We got a special guest tonight, man, and
yes, sir.
It's a super special guest, man.
Let me bring him in right now.
Felix, come on in, bro.
Give him the proper introduction. What's wrong with you?
What?
I said give him a proper introduction.
I did, bro.
That was like half-assed. You're going to have to apologize like you did for the last 2 stories to Felix on the next episode.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Yo. Your mic's not on. You get a little microphone. Shit, I ain't done it in a while on my side, so I don't even remember where the microphone is. It should say, what's it say, Tito? Like unmute or?
Yeah, it should say unmute. I think. I'm not sure. Hold up, let me see.
You don't see no kind of microphone on it, Felix? Can you hear us though? Yeah, it's definitely looks like both of you are trying to figure it out right now.
Nah, I'll put on my do not disturb. I keep getting the tweets and all this shit coming through.
Tito, where's it at? Like the bottom, right? It's like a little speaker thing.
Yeah, is he on his phone or is he on the laptop? I can't see him.
You can't even see him?
Yeah, no, I can't see him.
Hang on a second. I don't know what's going on. I can see him on my side.
Yeah, yeah, you're on the computer, fool. I'm on the phone. I can't see him. He's got to speak for me to see him.
Oh, maybe he doesn't have his the video on either, and only I can see him because of that.
Is it just all black?
No, I mean I can see him perfect on this side. I just can't hear him.
No, yeah, it's because he's not speaking. It would switch the views if he speaks.
Oh no. So wait. The fuck? Tito, talk again.
What's up?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Yeah, I can see him on this side, and he's on. My girl said he's on the live, so I don't know why you can't see him. Yeah, I think it's just on his side.
Why you mute me?
How you know I muted you?
Because it came up. Shit, Felix, come on, figure this shit out.
Yeah, it's definitely on your side, Felix. It says he mute on there.
Did he share the audio, the Wi-Fi and cellular?
I don't know what you're talking about, but he's on here. I'm looking at him.
I know you can see him, but he has to share his audio. It has to say share audio.
Yo, Felix, go back out and then come back in. Felix looking at porn right now. He ain't even listening to us. Felix, exit out and then come back in. Damn, this room.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious.
This room's getting real hot in here right now.
This is hilarious.
Felix, exit out and come back in. Oh, okay. Well, we got two Felixes. We getting lit in this bitch. Yo, it's getting super hot in here.
All right, we good?
Oh, there
There
he
you
is.
go.
Yeah.
Now I can see him.
What's
What
going
the
on,
fuck was
dude?
that about?
I don't know, man. What was it saying on your side?
I don't know. All kinds of weird shit.
I should have sent you a little like have you done a Zoom one before or no?
Last time I did a Zoom was for a job interview. That was like a year ago. So nah, it's been a minute. It's been a
Yeah,
minute since I've done a Zoom.
I need to make a little like little video showing like a little like how to click everything, and it's all good though. We live now.
Yeah.
So what's up,
Fine.
We
man?
live.
Not a damn.
Hey, I'm just happy it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, no. I actually made it this time though. I thought about not doing it.
Dude, why
But
you
that-
think I was why you think I kept DMing you, just checking in every once in a while, just making sure Felix is coming.
You have to. I'm a fucking wild card.
So damn, dude,
Well,
what
hey,
you been
man.
up to?
Yeah.
Chilling. I work for the government now, the man.
Oh,
Government.
no shit.
Yeah, I work on the Air Force Base and shit.
What?
Oh,
I thought
shit,
you
so
worked
I-
for like a hospital.
I work at the hospital on the base.
Oh, nice. So does that mean technically you do work for the government then? It's like a government
Yeah.
job?
I work for the government. I got like a badge and all that bullshit.
Nice.
They ain't gonna be watching this shit now, right? We ain't on some kind of list because you over here.
You might be.
Yo, that's probably why your shit wasn't working at first. The government was like, nah, don't let this motherfucker on this podcast. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I found a way around it.
Hey, first of all, I gotta ask, are you still affiliated with 99.5 or no?
No, I just said I worked at a for the government.
I don't know if you're still doing side quests for them and shit.
Nah, I haven't done a side quest in years. It's been like 3 years.
Shut the fuck
Damn.
up.
Yeah,
Was it before or after the pandemic?
after. No, wait, before and then after. I don't know. I mean, I went to the building today to do a drug deal, so there's that.
What the fuck?
Yo, we are live right now with Felix Diaz. He's an ex-fucking producer for 99.5 VMS show. You know what I mean? Boy was doing his thing back in the day. Yeah, I know you can't tell because he couldn't come on the Zoom call. Yeah, but he was a producer for that.
We didn't do. I mean, we had the same issues, so there's that too.
Yeah, that's because 99 Kiss gave you guys the worst fucking equipment possible.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
Dude, when I came back to Florida, I got to go into the Bone studio, their new studio. Good lord, man, it's like light years ahead of like 99 Kiss's studio. It's ridiculous.
That's because Couches, he's a pretty
Yeah.
big deal. Goddamn man.
100%.
Like our studio was like held together by like the worst things ever. It's just dust everywhere. Sometimes the audio thing would just go out. That was
Dude, it's crazy how how good of ratings you guys used to get back then, and like they didn't put any money into the product. Would make no fucking sense whatsoever. And syndicated in how many damn states? I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess.
that's Cox. That's how Cox works. That's why I called CMG, Cheap Media Group.
Cheap Media Group. Nice.
Yeah, but it's like they got selective being cheap because like it's Cox here too, the Bones, and they were doing good. So it's like, what's up with? I don't understand the difference.
I think it's just the market size. Even though I want to say Tampa might be a little smaller, but even then, it's like
I don't think so, actually. I think Tampa is bigger. Tampa has been one of the bigger markets, I think, but don't quote me.
yeah. Don't quote me either. I've been out of
Yeah.
business for I don't know shit. I'm a billion now. All right, let's do this.
So, like, on your last day, did you do anything wild? Did you, like, pour some water on the board or anything before you left?
Nah, I fucking wish I didn't do anything cool.
So what did you end up quitting? Like what exactly happened?
So what happened was, because Keith's an asshole, I ended up leaving. We would back because we were furloughed. There's a whole HR incident with it, and then
Damn.
iHeart for a little bit. They have fucking nice studios, by the way. I went to iHeart,
What were you doing over there?
just producing like little stuff here and there, but it wasn't the same. Plus, they didn't have the same like radio mentality there. It was weird. Because when you work for Bill, it's like just gotta go.
Yeah.
And there is no number 2. You're number 1. And
Oh.
wasn't like that at iHeart. They were content with just being mediocre. Can't do that.
Yo, was it like a talk station? Was it sports? What were you doing?
There was multiple stations there. So like most of the time I did like baseball games, but then I was gonna start helping out in the morning with some of the morning shows, but just couldn't get up anymore.
I can imagine it wasn't as fun as it was like on Billy's show. I would imagine it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I mean, all the equipment was way better, but it wasn't as fun.
If you could just brought Billy and them over to iHeart and guys just start that show back over with some fucking good equipment, some background.
Fuck, they had like the best break room also, by the way.
Damn.
Equipment, the fucking break room was the shit.
What was so good about the break room?
Like, okay, so you have like this like money list system where you can just basically tab in whatever you want. They had
that's how Cox is too. It's same exact setup. Yeah, it's like some honor system. They got all the shit set out. Motherfuckers are stealing that shit left and right.
Yeah, no, it was fucking great. And then meanwhile, you go to Cox and like you have a soda machine that kind of works.
Takes your money.
Yeah, sometimes. And it wasn't the same though. It wasn't as fun.
How long were you there?
Fuck, not that long. I want to say maybe 5-6 months.
Did you go out on an HR issue there too, or was you just quit?
No, I just kind of quit. It kind of felt like when you're a really good ball player playing for like a really bad team, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was almost like playing in China, only like, there weren't hot chicks.
Oh, so you felt like Mr. Baseball over there?
Yeah, I felt like Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it felt like over there.
So you still talk to the boys?
I'll talk to Derek every now and then. I've talked to Nard a little bit more. Bill
What's
on
Nard
Holly
up to?
doing Nard stuff. Uber. He got a crib.
Yeah, I seen that a while back. He got a crib. I tried to get him on a few times too. He was super flaky. I was just like, I gave up. I was like, look, we ain't getting paid for this shit.
He's special needs. That's how they are. They're not flaky. They're here.
Oh man, Nard. Those were the good old days back then.
Yeah, no, for real. Those were the shit. Get free stuff, see boobs days. Now the only boobs I see are mine.
Oh damn.
Yo,
yeah, dude, that was the heyday, man. That was the heyday.
Yeah. I remember seeing y'all there all the time.
Was that?
I remember seeing y'all there all the time whenever you'd come up.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That was the shit, bro. That was the shit. Now I'm blocked. The only person I can talk to is Derek.
Damn.
I don't think I'm blocked from anybody, but I might text Bill every once in a while. He'll respond back, but that's about it.
Yeah. He'll respond back like a week later, but hey, at least he responds.
Yeah. Shit. I don't even try to text Derek. I know he'll be like, go fuck yourself.
Nah, that man's busy all the time. So texting him's, you're lucky if you get a response sometimes. The same day. Nardo kick back real quick, but yeah, you can get Nard on. It's not hard. Just send him like $5.
Hey, I'll send that motherfucker $20 if he actually shows up and quit fucking like, okay, yeah, no, yeah, okay, no, yeah, okay, yeah, no, like motherfucker.
That's him. You ever talk to him in person? That's how he sounds. Like that.
That motherfucker drove me home to the hotel from the studio that one time. That was scary as fuck.
Remember I told you don't do it?
Dude, you were right. That motherfucker.
I told you. I said,
ran like 2 red lights.
Yeah, I said I'll take you. You're like, nah, I don't want to wait. I was like, all right, man, good luck.
Yeah, he was 100% right. Nard was looking at me more than he was the fucking road.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was. I'm not even joking. I wish I was.
Nard is the scariest fucking thing you could do. It's like, and then like if you're holding on to a little bar right there, oh, what's your problem? What are you scared of?
I was grabbing on multiple things when I was driving with him. I was like, I don't know if this seatbelt's gonna fucking work. Yeah, those are scary times. Like that man, shit. You find out Tito, ask him for a ride somewhere.
Nah, fuck no. I know better. I ain't gonna let that man drive me nowhere. Shit.
And-
Antonio, Nard, take me here.
Yo,
Hell
wasn't he
no,
an Uber
bro.
driver for a while too?
He's an Uber driver now.
Oh God, can you imagine that shit getting into that Uber? The stories people are telling when they get into that ride.
Yeah. I bet people are like, "Oh man, you look like Nard." Oh, that's not.
I don't think so. Where's he at right now? Is he in Oklahoma?
He's
Yeah, he's
in
been okay.
Yeah.
He's here.
Oh, he's back in Texas?
Yeah, he's back in San Antonio.
Oh shit.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he's got a whole new crib and everything.
Damn, that's dope.
Birthday was on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
So are they gonna get him back on the show or no?
I mean, I don't know. That's like a whole. Like I said, there was an HR issue. It's a whole thing. I could tell y'all off air.
He ain't going back on the show, bro.
Wait.
You know-
So there's an HR issue with Nard? I thought you were talking about yourself.
Oh, well, it was like a whole. It was like a whole thing, and it was pretty much Keith's fault, because that guy's a douche.
Yeah, I was about to say you and Keith never got along.
Well, he still likes to like text message me and stuff and tell me all this weird shit.
The fuck?
Like- I live rent free in that man's head.
Yo, I
That
would
is
fucking screenshot his stuff and just tweet that shit out.
I have it screenshotted. I saved it because it was just it's so weird. It's like, hey man, keep it down over there. Sorry, it's my dog. He's like in Chicago now, but he still finds time to, message me and let me know, hey, you still live rent free in my head. It's cool.
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck?
Yep.
Dude, you can't elaborate a little bit what the fuck's going on with that? Like, why would he still be reaching out to you? That don't make no sense.
I don't know. I mean, y'all have had bitch ass ex-girlfriends that still talk shit even though like you don't fuck with them no more. They see you doing good and they're like, oh, well, guess what? I'm gonna talk shit to him.
Dude, that's some petty shit.
Yeah, well, he's a petty ass dude. He's not like a cool white guy like you. He's one of those weird farm white guys.
He's
Yeah.
Wait,
a
you
weird.
talking about Nard again?
No, talking about Keith. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Nard's one of those other farm white guys.
Yeah, Nard might fucking animal.
Probably again.
Or kill a horse.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid. Hey, Felix, do you have any aspirations to get back into the radio business? No.
Eventually, someday, maybe. I mean, I just got to see how things are. But I mean, I have a different mentality now when it comes to stuff. It's not so in your face.
What do
People
you
like.
think- What do you think would be different if you got back into it now? Like
probably-
with you personally, like the way you are, the way you changed, you grew.
I'd probably not motherfuck people as much.
Yeah, dude.
Don't knows this. Like, Shawn Michaels in '97, hella drugs, good as shit, just fucked her. That was me. That was me for like the last year and a half of work.
Yeah. Yo, my old Twitter account that I had back when I was fucking with you guys, I lost that shit a while back. But I started a new account, grew that bitch pretty good, and it's like it's such a different experience than the old one. The other one was like negative and people coming back and forth, and I'm going back with them. And my new one's just like cool, posting pictures, having a good time with people. I'm like, this is a way better time than my old fucking Twitter account.
Yeah, no, I remember I used to wake up on Saturdays and just read all the shit people would say about me. Like, damn, I really am ugly.
Well, that's
Hey.
another thing too, bro. The whole P1 thing is gone. There is no P1s.
There isn't. What is there now?
I have no clue. It's just listeners now. There's no P1s. I don't see anybody even mentioning that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't been in that building in like a couple of years. Like in the building, parking lot, yeah, buy drugs, but not inside the building.
Yeah, because like I still, Derek does that NFL thing, and I'm hardcore, in the fucking football and all that shit. So when he does that, I'm listening to the podcast and all that.
Yeah, no,
But-
because I texted Eric the other day and showed him a bet I made.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
What'd
I've
he say?
graduated, but making bets and not
What-
winning. There's that.
What was his response when he seen what you bet on?
He said it looked good. That was it. So
Dude,
I still lost that. That was
Yeah,
because
I was about to say, what happened?
fucking Anthony Davis happened. That piece of shit.
Oh fuck. God damn.
I don't want.
Shit.
I would want like 270 something. All that motherfucker needed to do was play in the fourth quarter and score 9 points. And what did he do? He sat his bitch ass down.
Nah, see,
man.
I stopped betting the NFL and I stopped betting MLB. I never betted NBA, but college football, I made money off that. And I was like, damn, I really can call these college games. Like the NFL and all that shit, I can't do it, bro. I can't call it. I try and I'm looking at who's out and all this shit, doing all my research. I still lose the fucking bet. But college, bro, I can fucking call them games, man. I went from like, let's see, I started off with like $40 and I jumped up to like 2 something and I went back down. But see, I don't do big ass bets. I won't put like 200 down or anything like that. I'll do like $40, $50 here. You know what I mean?
Thing. But I feel like eventually I'm gonna get to that point where my nuts feel big enough to fucking put down like $2, and then I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, well, see, I'll start off with 40, but I'll do that. But if I end up getting like the $400 some dollars, I'm like, well, I'm gonna throw 100 on something. It's not my money anyway. I'm playing with house money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, a lot of my stuff I just do parlays, because I don't understand math. So I see like -12, and to me that's like, what the fuck that is?
What the fuck that means?
Yeah.
that means you gotta put down a shitload of money to get some money.
So it's like, I'm just doing parlays. They get close. Fucking Anthony Davis though.
Yeah, dude. My favorite thing to do is when it's like plus like they're not gonna fucking win. But then you start hearing whispers about like, hey, there's a chance that, this defense is, they're going to fucking show up. And it's like, all right, you know what? Let me go ahead and put $20 down on these dumbasses. End up winning like fucking $80-$90. Like, oh, shit.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to win like at least once. So I can be like, yeah, I won. But so far it's been like, fuck. I get close and then I lose. And Anthony Davis fucks me. And then like, hasn't been great.
Why aren't you reaching out to Derek before you bet and get his info instead of showing him what you did?
Oh, because it's like you want to do stuff without your dad's help. You know what I mean? So you can be like,
you want to show him. You want to show him what you're doing.
What I did.
We talking about money, okay? We trying to make money. I don't give a shit who I show. I'm like, here, I'll show my ex-wife. Hey, if you think this is good, if I'm gonna make money, I don't give a fuck.
I ain't trying to show Derek no $20 bet when he's over there betting $500 and shit.
He's betting real money. I'm over here betting little 20s, 35s.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another McDonald's combo meal and shit. He's over there betting big fucking money.
Coming into the show all pissed off the next day.
Yeah. Shit. When he first started like winning big, he used to send me all his like betting slips after because that was like our little ritual because he'd win. Then he'd send me the dub. He'd win, send me the dub. There's a while there when he just kept winning and winning and winning. It's like shit.
Damn. That's fucking badass.
Was he sending you the L's though?
He wasn't getting no L's. He was just getting dubs.
Oh, nice.
This was for, like he got enough to buy a car. Let's just say that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's when I got my. I think I want to say that's when I got my Mustang, which is a funny story. When I got it, he was gonna buy a Camaro, right? He's like, "What do you think?" I go, "Man, don't be a radio douche. Like that's not you." And then the next day I show up to work with the Mustang, fucking brand new Mustang. He's like, what happened to being a radio douche? She's like, yeah, it's different. It's for me. This is me. Like it's different than me. Like I can be a douche.
You're like, look at my Twitter comments. Everyone hates me anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, everyone, just let me do it. You know, douche life.
So what kind of car did he buy with some betting money?
I want to say he bought an Impala or something like that. It was pretty nice whip. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't Mustang. The Mustang's getting bitches.
You still got that Mustang?
No, I don't have it no more.
No more bitches.
Now I live like the conservative life. I got a Malibu. I got my little Chihuahua. He's right there.
Those new Malibus look nice though. Those things are clean.
They're all right. They're not bad. I mean, the only thing that's weird about them is like you fucking hear shit when you're fucking driving, trip out.
That's because you high. That's why.
Well, I mean, they should test it while you're high when they're driving it at like the fucking factory.
Hey, that could be your next job. Hit them up. Be like, I got you.
Stupid, bro.
Scientifically tested.
Guarantee you won't hear shit when you high.
Yes, this right here, 4 blunts. You can drive a 4 blunts. It's a 4 blunt.
I ain't driving nowhere after 4 fucking blunts. I'm sitting on the couch and falling asleep.
No shit, bro. I ain't even smoking like I used to back in the day.
I mean, I smoke more now than I did back in the day, probably. I want to say.
Wait, you said you smoke more now?
Yeah, probably.
And you a government worker too?
Yeah, I mean, they don't know. So what are you gonna do? What are they gonna do about it?
I mean, everybody's pretty much smoking weed nowadays. The government's fucking selling it, so it's like, how the fuck you gonna arrest me when you guys sell this shit?
The fun states, you can't do shit in Texas.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
have a gun.
What kind of fucking mafia shit's going on though? That they sell it in one state but arrest you in another state. It's like, what the fuck is going on right now? I don't understand.
Can't have abortions. Can't smoke weed. You can shoot shit though.
Oh fuck yeah!
You can have a machine.
Yeah, Florida's about to do just like Texas. You're gonna be able to carry that shit out. You don't need a damn permit or anything. Florida's wild enough. We don't need that shit.
All the meth heads out there.
They want
everything out here.
They want to wipe each other out.
Hey, yeah, it might be a good thing. Got to control the population. Too many people from up north moved down here in the last couple of years.
You think that all the California people came over here and fucked everything up?
Shit up. Yeah.
Shit's expensive now. And then when there's a person in front of you because they be driving stupid as fuck.
Yo, y'all drive wild as fucking San Antonio. I do remember that. When I'd be on that highway, it was like fucking NASCAR. Like, you had to drive fast. If you wasn't going 90 miles an hour on the fucking highway, you about to get ran over.
Hey, man, Rubbin's racing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rubbin's racing. Hey, man, shit. Dude, don't fuck with me. I'll put you in the fucking wall.
Yo, Felix, what's like, give us like the best moment you had when you were on the show and then like the worst moment when you were on there.
Ooh, let's see, best.
It's gonna have something to do with wrestling.
Nah,
it's gonna have something to do with kissing Nard or something.
Song I made was actually pretty dope. That was probably one of my better moments. That very last song I made, not the Christmas one, the Post Malone parody.
Oh, okay.
Just because like I was making songs every week, so they progressively got better. And that one, I on a car ride back from Six Flags with Bill, I wrote that, recorded it, had it done by Friday, just in time to put it on there.
Nice.
And no one ever worried what I did, so I would just put stuff out. And if it hit it, no one really paid.
So is that one of your best moments, or like?
Yeah, probably because it was one of those things where everything was clicking. Because it was very rare. More towards the end when I was on the show, everything would kind of click.
Yeah.
Like, when everything was clicking, like it was just the shit.
Nice.
Worst moment. I got beat up by a retard. There's that.
You're not talking about Nard again, are you?
I got beat up. That's a. You want to talk about the time you got hit by someone and be like, oh, that was a great moment.
So what do you mean? So you talking about Nard, or what are we talking about?
Yeah, there was that time when me and Nard had that fight on air.
Oh, that was hilarious.
That was good radio.
That was fucking hilarious.
You know, that was actually like low key funny. Like when you look back at it, it's low key funny. It's like the time when Bill threw the cup at him. That shit was funny.
Dude, he cried.
Yeah. Or the time when Derek slapped the shit out of him was actually really funny too.
Oh man,
he wasn't nowhere near the mic. So when y'all hear that smack, it was like he was by the door. That's how
damn.
hard. And he was just sitting on the floor, sad.
Well, what's the angriest Bill's ever been at you?
Oh, that time when I told him to do it himself.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing that I do remember, that you snap back. Like they would snap on you and you would snap back. And that was I ain't gonna lie, that was dope, because they would just be like in awe. Like, I can't believe this dude's really telling me this. It's like, bro, then don't snap at me, motherfucker.
Yeah, like he told me to do something. I was like, why don't you come do it yourself? And then I was like,
Yo, everybody else's eyes probably got big in the studio, like, oh shit.
Yeah, I got kicked out of the studio for like a week, and I was in the other Kiss studio having to like do stuff, and I was just marking the days on there like I was in prison.
Oh man. Yeah, I do remember back in the day, like they should have gave you way more mic time. Like you did a good job. It's just because they would fucking constantly, like more like Billy would kind of like get on you more, like kind of be kind of rough on you, tough on you. It's like, yo, Felix is doing a good job on the mic. You should just let him be. And
Yeah. No, because Felix doesn't have family content that they could spill all over the goddamn air and fucking tarnish it. That's why. What family content would you bring in? Like, what content would you bring in? It would make fun of your dad, your sister. Who they're gonna make fun of? You know what I mean? You didn't have a wife or anything that they could snap on all day.
No, that happened.
Yeah, like I mean, like for real. Like if you go back and listen to the podcast, it's all about fucking Nard and his family.
Yeah, it really is. That's why when I used to write songs and I put like something about Tracy in there, I'd ask her beforehand because I felt real bad about calling her a whore. She wasn't.
It's like, what the hell? It's like, why is this whole show dedicated to this man's family? And then he quits, and it's like, what are y'all gonna do now?
Man, when he quit was actually kind of like funny in a weird way, just because like I don't think he's special, you know, so he didn't know what job abandonment was. He just thought he was on strike. He'd go home, they'd fucking figure it out, he'd come back, and then they pulled that job abandonment bullshit. And it was, he was going, I don't want to quit.
Man,
that was some crazy ass times when that happened. I remember that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
The show got all awkward because they didn't have shit to talk about anymore.
The Nard. Man, we gotta get him on. We should have had him jump on when you were coming on. He might have came on if you texted him.
I mean, we still can. There's always next week or something. I just text him. I'm sure he's not doing anything.
Hey, if you can line him up for next Wednesday, the four of us can chop it up 100%. But good luck wrangling that motherfucker.
It's not that hard. He's not like, you know who was hard to wrangle? Fucking LD. That dude was hard to wrangle.
I forgot about LD.
Worse, if he had your number, he'd call you at all hours of the day and night.
He's like,
so he'd fucking call you.
Still alive?
What the fuck wrong with you?
Probably.
Like, hey, dude, like, look, bro, for real. Like, we from 2020 to now, you know, motherfuckers die.
True.
Yeah, that is true, 100%.
I want to say, I don't want to find out because then if I text him, he'll fucking reply. That dude sends you pictures and shit. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
That dude's a weird dude.
Yeah, that whole situation was weird.
Yeah, I mean, it was still fun though. You know, for the most part, there were some things that the business part of it got in the way. That's what sucked the most.
Like what you mean?
Well, you know, there's some shows that figure it out, you know, and then they do their own thing. Like the Covino and Rich dudes, they figured it out and went and did their own thing, got away from the suits. You know what I mean? Now they just getting paid, and now they on Fox Sports and doing all that other stuff. It's just, you know, you just got to figure it out, man.
That's why I like Pat McAfee, because he takes his dudes with him, keeps them paid. Don't worry about shit. And it's like, once you get into like syndicated corporate radio and all that bullshit, the suits fucking get all up in the business. You can't do anything fun no more.
No, and then you start going for self, because then you get in your contract, you got to get yourself renewed and all this shit. Now you're going for self. Now it's like, well, I'm going to do it, but they're going to give me a crew now. You know what I mean? It's an assigned crew, you know?
Yeah.
It ain't my crew with the picking. You didn't put that in the contract. So now everything you put in the contract, they're going to hold it to fucking, you know, to the fucking value of it. You know what I mean? You didn't put that in the contract. Oh, you're fucked now.
I'm glad I never had a contract, because those contracts, I've never seen them, but I would think like there's a lot of shit you can't do.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. And then you got to hold your fucking, you're basically held hostage to the sponsors.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can't say that because, you know, that this is this sponsor and that, you know, oh, you know, well, we don't really like that, you know. I'm like, oh, man, fuck that. It's the free world, baby. I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that happened once. We had to go do like a meet and greet at some school or some shit like that, me and Derek, because he said the wrong thing.
Why'd you have to go if he said the wrong thing?
He didn't have a car at the time, so I had to take him.
Damn.
He
See, that's
didn't have that
bullshit.
betting money yet.
Yeah, he hadn't bought his car yet, or it was in the shop. It was one of the two, either in the shop or he hadn't bought it yet. But I remember I had to take him, and then Keith showed up and got all butthurt about it. He's like, he needs to go.
What the
And
fuck?
Derek's, he's my ride, so if he leaves, I'm leaving too. You got all butthurt.
There was some guys, I don't know if you've heard of, what is it, 105.3 The Fan? There was a whole group of guys over there that were, they were doing a show and they got real big.
Mhm.
And then the suits started to come in and started telling them how to do the show. Well, they quit and they started their own shit. And then they got picked up by the Eagle. That's up there in Dallas and all that. And then they started doing the show there. And I guess they started doing the same thing there. So then they went to another fucking radio station. So there's something about having your own show and having it, be your people where you could just take it, that it's so good that I don't like what y'all doing over here. So fuck y'all. I'm going to take it to another radio station.
Yeah. And then a lot of they have those, there's that thing in the contracts. Let's say like if you're on in fucking Tampa or something and you quit, you can't go to another station in Tampa for like 90 days. Those no compete clauses, they got those too.
See, that's bullshit, bro. Nah,
Yeah.
bro. I think that's why you kind of need an agent to go through that shit and be like, look, I want to be a free agent. No trade clause, please.
Yeah. There's some stuff. And then I just remember like it was more like weird stuff with like sponsors here and there, just trying to get that worked out. Because people didn't know how to sell stuff for them. It's like, come on, it's not hard. Shit sells itself. But
weird, man.
I mean, I haven't really listened to the show in forever. Mostly because I'm not up that early, and when I am, it's like I'm just coming straight home. I'm like 5 minutes from my work, so I don't got time.
I tuned in. Shit, I don't know how many months ago. I tuned in. They're still talking about the same shit. Rufus still on there. Now it's just Rufus, and I don't know. I think they blew up Rufus now. Now he's like their main caller.
Does Cody still calling?
I don't know. I didn't listen to it that long. I think I only listened for like 5 minutes where they were talking about it, and I was like, I already heard this topic, because once you listen to the show so long, you already kind of know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, once you hear the topic, you're like, oh, I've heard this before. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I used to do the prep for this show, so I know.
Yeah, it's like
there was so much stuff. Like I would get there at about 4:30 in the morning and have everything done like maybe 20-30 minutes before a show started.
All the prep?
And that's because I started the night before.
Now, is Billy sending you this shit, or you got to find it all yourself?
He'll send like one big thing at night, and then in the morning he'll send a whole bunch of individual stuff.
All right.
If it had audio, that's where it was kind of a bitch, because then you'd have to like listen to it and hope there was no cussing in it, which is why I don't like the N-word. Not because it's mean, but because I used to have to edit the shit out of it all the time. So I used to hear all the World Star videos and be like, fuck.
I was going to yell out World Star. I swear to God, I was about to be like, where's he getting his shit from? World Star? Like, what's happening?
I'd be like, fuck, man, we need a new word. Like, man.
Yeah.
Too much N-word.
Well, see, the crazy thing is that I feel like now, I mean, it's going to sound fucking wild and shit, but the video, I feel like it's blowing up more now. Like everybody's doing their own little video shits now. If you're not live or if you're not recording something and showing your face now, I feel like you're doing old shit. You know what I mean? Like that's radio.
Live, show your face, and you also have to have clips so that because more people are going to latch on to clips than they are going to latch onto the whole show, because the little clips is what's going to get you into the show. Because no one has like listened to a whole Pat McAfee show out of nowhere. They'll hear the little clips and be like, oh shit, it's kind of funny. Same thing with Rogan, same thing with all like the podcasts and stuff. It's little clips.
Yeah, I'll be 100%, bro. I've never actually sat down and listened to a whole Rogan show.
Yeah,
like from start to end, I've never actually sat there and listened to it and see how it ends. And I've never done that shit. Never. I only listen to shit on TikTok now and the shit on YouTube Shorts, bro. That's it.
I'm the opposite on that shit, though. I'm at work, like on a Saturday, so there's no like talk radio live, I'll listen to a whole Joe Rogan. As long as the episode's a good person on there, I'll listen to 3 hours, no problem, because I'm at work getting paid for that shit.
But no
Yeah, no-
disrespect, bro. But you know, you old. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker, you like 5 years younger than me. What you talking about?
I forget Everett's up there in age.
You
46
part of
now.
that radio era, bro. You know what I mean?
Man, hey, ask Joe Rogan's fucking bank account if people are listening long enough for him to get paid. How about that?
I think they're watching it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, they watch it on Spotify.
Yeah, I mean they're watching it, bro. Ain't nobody listening to shit no more.
Dude, that's what we need to do though. We need to get this on the Spotify so they can watch it on Spotify too. That's what Jess did with her podcast. So I gotta set it up. I'll talk to her and we'll get that set up so we can be on there.
Shit, got the super producer right here, bro. What you talking about?
Where?
Felix, he couldn't even get on the motherfucking microphone a second ago.
He said where?
I was rusty.
Nah, it's
This the
all
old,
good.
This the old work laptop that they gave me at Cox that I took whenever I left.
You stole the laptop.
Look, it's running Windows 7.
Oh
Yo,
damn! See, that's why my fucking shit messed up. I was running Windows 10 and my fucking computer just blew the fuck up. I can't even fucking that shit just fucked now. Now I gotta do my podcast on the fucking phone till I get a new computer.
Yeah, the only reason I want to get a computer is because this has Adobe on it. I can edit stuff on here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd get a whole new one. You know how much Adobe is? It's just bullshit.
Like $300 some, bro.
Yeah. And that's only for a year.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
I got this illegal version on here from Cox. Like, that's fine. I'm good with it.
Yo, Felix, I'll say my favorite thing you ever edited was that motherfucking video you made on Twitter about me.
Oh,
Remember that shit?
Yeah, that
Yo,
popped up.
do you still got that?
I do. I have it on my my Facebook. I saw it the other day.
Yo, well, when we start promoting this podcast tomorrow, retweet that shit and put that link on there if you can. Put that video on there.
That
I tried.
I
It was
made
funny
that.
as fuck.
How long did I think you pissed me off like at 8 and I had that video done by like 10:30?
God damn.
Video edited.
Yeah, that shit was wild as fuck.
Yeah, man. Hey, Adderall will help you make a lot of good things.
Woo.
Yeah, I try to get some. My doctor ain't going for that shit. Told me to go fuck off.
If you gotta
Dude.
do it, you gotta find somebody.
I told him all the symptoms, and he's like, "No." He's like, "Look at you. You don't need Adderall." I'm like, I was like, "Reality sucks, doc. I need Adderall."
Well, that's
Fuck,
why
man, you need a
it's not
Xanax.
fucking meds, dog. You gotta be like, I can't concentrate. Shit
Well, I
like
said
that.
all that first, but then when he finally told me get the fuck out of here, he's an old Cuban doctor. He actually curses at you. He's like, "You don't fucking need Adderall. Get out of here." I was like, "All right, fine." I was like, "But
Oh, yeah,
reality sucks."
Go. You don't need no meds. Go.
Yeah,
Go.
man. He's
Go.
like, "Get the fuck out of here with that." He's like, "Look at you. Get the fuck out of here."
What you should do is just send somebody else in there to do it for you. He probably just don't like you.
Oof.
I think my kid's got ADHD, so I might just have her tested and get her a script, and then I'll just pop it because I ain't giving it to her.
Shit, yeah, that's what we do over here, bro. My son, he's got a prescription for Vyvanse.
That's the same
And
thing.
It's about the same thing. I mean, I haven't taken Vyvanse in years, but it's about the same. You should try it, Cheeto. See if you like it.
I did, bro. I didn't like that shit at all, bro. At all.
The fuck?
Like it.
Nah, hell no, bro. No. Well, see, I mean, my thing is that the shit has me fucking like I ain't gonna lie, dude. When I get on it, my mouth goes crazy, bro. Like I took that shit, my mouth was crooked as fuck, bro. Like I'm that dude, bro. Like I'm literally that dude with the crooked mouth in the restroom, you know, snorting lines and shit, bro.
Like
You'll
you
know
on
when I'm on
volley
it.
and shit, grinding your teeth.
Yeah, bro. Like you'll know when I'm on it, bro. Like I'm that dude, bro. And that Vyvanse had me gone, bro. That shit was like, I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you feel good though, don't you?
Yeah, fucking.
Fuck no, dude. I feel antsy as fuck.
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just be sitting there that on. Like, fucking do something.
You can't be sitting there in the mirror looking at your mouth moving all funny ways. Get up and start fucking cleaning something. Start working out. Do something.
Of course,
Yeah,
your
so-
mouth can move weird when you're fucking looking at it the entire time. Like, what's wrong?
Just staring at your own mouth. Like, why is that bitch moving? What else am I supposed to be doing?
You know, did it fucking move again? Like, you're just fucking yourself up.
Yo, pop
Dude,
it
I
next
could.
week if we do a podcast. Pop it then.
No,
Yeah.
fuck no, dude. I'll pop a gummy before I pop that shit. I'm not really into uppers, bro. Like, I'll be 100% honest with you. I've never really been into uppers, bro, at all.
Because you took the wrong uppers. You don't know how to get upright. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that, bro. I don't like, even fucking, powder, bro. I don't,
Yeah.
I hardly like doing that shit.
I don't do that. I'm not cool enough for the booger sugar.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'll do some, every now and then, but bro, cause shit, back in the day, dude, we used to knock down some hog legs and like not even fucking chop it up. Just feel them rocks go up your nose and shit.
Oh, God damn, you fucking barbarian.
Woo! And then, like 10 minutes later, you sitting there talking, like, oh,
Dude.
goddamn, that rock that came down, bro.
Dude, that's why your fucking mouth's got that shit moving around. It's got PTSD from you doing that. It starts catching some
Oh,
other
bruh.
buzz. It's like, oh shit.
Bruh, man, dude, we used to get on it back in the day, bro. But nah, I can't do that shit now, bro. Fuck
Well,
all
you-
that.
Turn back the clock one night. See what happens.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell no, bro. Well, you know what? A while back, it was like 2-3 years ago. I ended up buying like a quarter ounce, and we ended up doing having a good little night. About 3 of us, yeah, 3 or 4 of us, 4 of us, yeah.
Nice.
How was your mouth doing?
Oh, I was good, bro. I was good because
See?
see, the thing was, it's like they wanted, it was my wife's first time, and she wanted to get on it, and
She
we was
would.
like, I was like, they were like, hey, let's go get like a Tina or something, and I was like, y'all really trying to get on it? And they're like, yeah, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy that. I was like, because if you get that, then you're gonna be calling like 5 minutes later. You're gonna get your money together. You're gonna try to get either like another 20 or something. You still gonna want the party to go on.
All
So I
night
was like, you
long.
know what? Let me just drop this 250. Go get the quarter ounce, and then we be good. Shit, we got 7 G's to fucking chill.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, bro. We were fucking having a good old time.
Plus, it makes drinking way better because you just keep drinking. You just keep going.
Oh, dude.
Tastes like
dude,
water.
fuck, dude. You might as well just throw the beer away, bro, because you ain't getting drunk at all on that shit.
Exactly. You look like a fucking hard ass just fucking knocking them back.
Yeah, I just drank a 24 pack by myself.
Yo, the question is, why don't you ever be like, what am I doing drinking it? Why don't I drink water? Because I'm already feeling good, but you just keep drinking that damn beer thinking something's going to happen eventually.
Because I'm putting the water down my nostril, bro. That's what.
Trying to clear out those motherfucking rocks.
Hell yeah. Dude, I remember I did that shit at Mondo's, I think, and motherfuckers was looking at me crazy, and I was like, oh, y'all don't do that?
Oh, this ain't that kind of party?
Yee.
Nah, because people.
I was like, oh, y'all don't put water in, I was like, oh, my bad.
Yo, was that the first night I was there?
I don't even remember when I was doing that, bro. I just remember they busted some out, and they're like, hey, you want some? I was like, all right, cool. And I was like, and then afterward, I was like, putting water down my nose.
I
They're
remember-
looking at me like, what the fuck
Hey,
you
when-
doing?
Fuck out of nowhere.
Was
Remember
that?
that shit? You got all fucked up and you just passed out.
Oh, that's my birthday. That's when I puked in the front
Oh,
yard.
yeah. You were gone, bro. You were gone.
Yeah, we're drinking that Conor McGregor's nasty ass fucking whiskey, I think.
Oh, that's right. Y'all got that from Dr. J when y'all were his goons.
That's when he was trying to get us to attack some person. I don't remember what the fuck was going on. He was in some beef with some other person. He was trying to get us on board.
I remember that. Tito was telling me about it. That's why I told Tito. He was like, damn, dog, y'all are his goons.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. That's right.
Them shiny ass Russian suits and shit and just walk up to people and be like, Dr. J wants to talk to you.
Yo,
Do
that
disrespect Dr. J.
the one anniversary party, we ended up getting into Dr. J's fucking Uber, right, Tito?
yeah, y'all went with him. That's right.
Yeah, like he's like, hey, you guys want to come with us? I don't know where the fuck we ended up, some fancy ass fucking place. It was dope as fuck though.
Yeah,
I
no.
remember y'all looked back at us and we were like, yeah, y'all should go. We ain't going. I'm not going with it.
Nah, it's badass to party with Dr. J. I saw him once at a
Oh, yeah.
bar, and he's just like, "Hey, come take a shot." It's like, all right, cool. And it's never,
Man.
it's like it's top shelf shit too. So it's like, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a fucking shot.
I ain't got to pay for it, do I?
Nah, yeah, yeah. Good times with that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
There was a lot of good times back in the day.
So,
Yeah.
how's Lydia? I haven't talked to her on Twitter in fucking years. How's she doing? Tito?
Oh, she's doing good, man. She's doing real good. She's at work right now. She went back to the restaurant business, bro. She's chilling.
That's what's up. She ain't yell at nobody yet.
What's up?
She ain't yell at nobody yet.
Nah, see, she's different when she's at work, bro. She's all, like gun ho, I'm a company man, you know what I mean?
She's professional, Lydia.
Yeah, she's a company man, bro. Like she's company man. Like, if they tell her, your break's only 15 minutes, she's gonna take a 10-minute break. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember. That's a lot of my problem. I've never been a company person like that. What you see is what you get in all fucking areas. Things. It's probably what my problem.
Company man, bro. No, you know what it is that you ain't work for a company cool enough. You know what I mean?
That is true. I ain't worked for no company that's cool enough.
Yeah, Tito's company takes care of him.
What company you work for?
Oh, I work for a family oil business, bro. I work with a bunch of accountants.
Any hot chicks there?
No, it's a bunch of grandmas and grandpas, bro. Like honestly, bro, I'm one of the youngest people there, and I'm 40.
Any of the grandmas that look like they could have been hot back in the day?
Nah, I don't know. They old and wrinkly now. They all look like buzzards. There's a bunch of old white ladies. They all look like buzzards, bro. You know what I mean?
That's that.
There's one old lady. She reminds me Miss Carol. She reminds me of Patty Mayonnaise, like hardcore. She's super nice. She reminds me of Patty Mayonnaise. Like that's what she would have looked like probably when she was young. Patty Mayonnaise.
Who the fuck is Patty? Who is that?
That's Doug's bit. Never seen Doug?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I mean, I watched it, but I wasn't like into it and shit.
Come on now. Oh, come on, bro.
No.
He don't know. Well, he kind of looks like that one dude with the leather jacket.
The Fonz?
Put a leather jacket on Everett. Looks just like him.
Fucking Rodney.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that shit.
That's because they didn't have those cartoons.
Yo, you know what's funny though? Like, what other cartoons did you guys watch back when you were younger?
Spawn.
Man, well, Spawn was on HBO, bro.
Yeah, no, I probably should have been watching that. Like in hindsight, I've seen it back after.
Yeah,
my parents gave no fucks.
Yeah, mine neither, bro. Mine neither. I was watching crazy shit when I was young.
Like 8 years old.
Oz.
You never seen
Oz? Yeah. What the fuck? You shouldn't be watching that. God damn.
Hey,
that's why you don't respect your fucking people at work.
You grow up in the hood. That's what, I don't respect people at work because Stone Cold raised me. You know what I'm saying?
But for real though, like what like regular TV Saturday morning cartoons you used to watch?
I mean, Power Rangers live action.
I used to watch
DuckTales.
Nah, not DuckTales.
I would say I used to watch DuckTales, but I was too old for the Power Rangers.
Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck was a
Darkwing
shit.
Duck. Yeah, Darkwing Duck. I used to watch Darkwing Duck.
All right, so
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
What about the Gummy Bears? You watch the Gummy Bears?
Nah, man.
That might be too far.
No.
That's my bad.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so but
yeah,
I guarantee
you talk about like Charlie Brown.
Hey, Charlie Brown. That's what I'm saying though. Like we can come up with shows we used to watch when we were younger. These kids nowadays, they just watch YouTube, and there's so much shit on there that when they get older, they can't compare shows they used to watch because like they'll be like, "What the fuck? I never heard of that," even though it was getting millions of views. Just because there's so much content, like they can't connect like that. I feel like that's a lost like thing right there for the kids.
Well, no, because my kids, they're all anime kids, bro.
Yeah.
Like each one of my kids has their favorite anime. Like my son loves Dragon Ball Z. My daughter likes she likes a lot. She likes that My Hero Academia, Death Note. Her favorite one that she got me into was Naruto. My youngest watches everything. We're watching Chainsaw Man now.
There's almost too much anime too, though. Like there's so much shit out there. I'm telling you, when kids get older, they're gonna be like, I guess with the anime though, they'll be able to at least know what they're talking about. But that YouTube shit, like it's fucking crazy how much different shows are out there.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! That Naruto shit's been going on for fucking years now, bro.
Because people love that.
Like, and now his son's got his own show too, and Naruto's on there as Boruto, and it's like, goddamn, bro, like the family's still going.
I'm still waiting for a new season of DBZ Super to come out. Shit.
Oh
Fucking
yeah, so is my son, bro. I think Brawly might be his second favorite character next to Goku.
What? Everyone knows there's no two. You just love Goku. You can't love nobody else.
It sounds like you're talking about
Well, see,
food right now.
no.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Technically, we are talking
My
about
beef,
food in Japan and shit like that.
my beef with the DBZ is how your hero always die, bro. Like, like how your hero always die, bro. Like,
And
oh,
you
we
fuck-
need to gather the fucking Dragon Balls. Why? Because Goku dead. We got to bring him back. Like, what the fuck? How you die?
He goes all out, man. He leaves it all out on the field. Soul and everything.
See, that's why I got into fucking Naruto, bro. I love Naruto, just because I watched Dragon Ball Z, but Naruto was just it was just a little bit better for me, bro. My favorite character on there was Orochimaru.
So ethnic, you pronounce it properly. I just say Naruto. You're like Naruto.
Dude, I feel like he's
I
making
have to,
shit
dude.
up at this point.
Because if I don't, my daughters give me shit. They're like, "That's not how you say it, Dad. That's not how you say it."
Yeah, well, that's too. You guys say it's too bad. That's how I say it.
Yeah. They're
That's how
like,
we used to
we
say it
know
back in
you
the
know how
day.
to roll your R's, Dad. You speak Spanish. You know how to say Naruto.
Do you ever have to dress up for them and stuff like that? Wear like Naruto clothes?
No, but my daughter did buy the whole Akatsuki fucking outfit, bro.
I used to have that whole Goku outfit whenever I found out I was Asian.
I forgot about that. Y'all motherfuckers did that shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was
Like, how much
it
percent Asian are you?
was. I don't even remember how much it was. I just remember like, oh, I'm Asian, so I can just do all that stuff.
Yo, that was the illest episode, bro. 'Cause my man found out, yo, you ain't even fucking Irish, bro.
Oh yeah, you found out he was Spanish.
Yo, that's why I won't do it, because supposedly I'm three quarters Italian, a quarter German. I don't want to find out that I'm like a fifth of Italian. Like, I don't even want to know. I'm gonna stick with the lie. I don't fucking want to know. Don't tell me the truth.
Why not?
I did my shit. Found out I was 4% African and like 2% Jewish, and I think I'm
Asian?
like 39. No, I'm 49% Native American, indigenous to the
Goddamn.
Americas, and I'm
Any
30
race that's
something.
oppressed,
What's up?
like all your things, you've been oppressed: Jewish, African, Native American.
And I got like 30 something Spanish, bro.
I still say he's lying. He's got a little bit of Asian. If you look at Tito's eyes, they just scream out, "I'm a little bit of Asian."
I ain't got no Asian in me, bro. I've got all kinds of fucking Aztec and fucking that other fucking tribe.
Which one? The
What
Shanghai
is it
tribe.
called?
man?
Chichimeca, or something like that.
Yeah, Shanghai tribe. I hear you.
Yeah.
You get the Japanese eyebrows. Like you got
Thank
the
you. That's what I've been saying.
No. No. Not at all.
Never know, man.
Yeah. No, I did my ancestry thing, bro. It didn't pop up.
Maybe you did it wrong.
The fuck do you do it wrong? You just spit in the fucking little jar.
You
I
fucked
didn't
that
spit-
shit up. Tito was
Yeah.
high as hell when he did it. He fucked it up.
Mm-hmm. He was all fucked up.
Oh, the funniest shit though, bro, when I found out I was 4% African, it like when I told my mom it came from her, she got all pissed off. She got all pissed off. I was like, well, she was like, that's your dad. It's all your dad. And I was like, well, it says maternal and it's you. So everybody else that comes up that's related to that side of the family has it. So it's you.
Maybe it's like Egyptian African. You know, you kind of got some Egyptian in you. I can kind of see it. Like, get some pharaohness.
Egyptian African. You crazy mother-
I mean, didn't we all come from Africa? Don't they say that?
It is the cradle of life. So
Yeah.
That's where the hurricanes come from. Gotta be true.
yeah, I
I
didn't know
believe
about
that more than there's an invisible man in the sky that judges us.
Yeah,
Hey, he's not
100%.
invisible.
There's
You
an
just-
invisible man in the sky that judges
Hey,
us, and
I can't see him.
if
Yeah.
if John Cena,
I can't see him.
Don't get me started on religion, bro. I'll fucking make you mad.
Matter of fact, we gotta end this fucking thing. We've been going over an hour. You know, ain't nobody if they ain't listening to motherfucking Joe Rogan after fucking 30 minutes, they ain't listening.
Dude, we've been going for a fucking hour. Shut the fuck up.
It's like 9-10. Like we had a whole bunch of topics set up. We didn't get into none of those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew it. I told Lydia too. I was looking at all your topics and I was reading them, and I was like, bro. But I told her, I was like, but it's Felix. I was like, I don't think we're gonna get to any of these fucking topics. Like, we're gonna have to do a part 2, bro. Like, no lie, we're gonna have to do a part 2.
Topics. Send me the topics so I can look at them.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, we can save these motherfucking topics. We can go back next. We can run it back next week. But the whole thing is like we ain't talked to Felix in how long. So let's say we jump on here and shit doesn't go like we thought it was gonna go, and now we have nothing to talk about. We just sitting here looking stupid. So we'll run this back next week, and if you can get Nard on here, hit him up. We could all do this next Wednesday. Same time.
Yo. Let's get a bet going. How much you think? I got $5 saying we don't get Nard next week.
I got $5 on that too. What you got, Felix?
I'll put 5 on it.
All right.
On it.
Let's go. Let's run this back next week. Same time, same place. Nard. Woo. Hey, but you know what? If we get Nard on here, we ain't hitting the topics again. Okay, we're just gonna chop it up for another hour.
Look, if you can't get Nard, bro, at least try to get Daniel in this hoe.
I gotta see what he's all skinny and shit now.
Yeah. He looks all weird. He look like he been hitting that powder.
Yo, why does it look so crazy when someone loses weight and they're like their normal weight, but now it's just like you just look weird. You need to get fat again.
Because
when you're fat, bro, you're funny. When you lose the weight, you're not funny anymore. Now you look too serious. You know what I mean? Like now you look too serious. You can't really be funny no more.
I think skinny Felix is funny Felix.
But you're tall. That's different.
I am tall. That's true.
You're tall, bro. That's different. Like when you're short and fucking fat, you're fucking little short, fat, funny guy. When you're fucking skinny, you look just weird, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you starting Marvin?
Tito, are we trying to get Daniel on the podcast? Or are you trying to chase him away right now? You just fucking him up. Like, what's going on?
My motherfucker's used to it, bro. He got fucked up on the show. I don't know how long, bro.
Yeah,
his relationship.
That was his
they
gimmick.
Put him down, bro. Come on, he used to that shit.
That was his character. Shit on me.
That's not his character. That's him. That's his pleasure.
Yo, let's end this motherfucking podcast. Yo, Felix, appreciate you coming on. We'll run this back next week. Just make sure you hit the motherfucking unmute next time.
That wasn't on me. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just fucking with you.
All right, man.
Hit the music, bro. Appreciate you coming on, Felix, man. We'll see you next time. We definitely got to do a part 2, bro. Hey, if you tuned in, you already know what's going to happen. Next time, part 2 is going to go down. Might have some special guests, might not. Either way, money's going to be made. Hey, y'all be cool, man.